As I always say, this is a typical Louisburg, Richard Bland war. It's never a dull moment. It's always a game of runs and coming down to one play, 1 or 2 plays. And it was this well-fought game on both sides. They have a high level of talent, we've got a high level. And I just couldn't be prouder of our guys. I mean, they persevered together after coming off the loss on Saturday and knowing the magnitude of this game and how well they had to play. It really showed that they bonded together and they really bought into what we needed to do as a team. And I'm proud of them. I mean, this is probably the proudest I've been of them all season long. And they deserve it. They deserve to feel this victory.
For real, I was just thinking 1 stop at a time. Because we can score. The problem is defense. We don't always get stopped. So I'm just thinking 1 stop at a time. Because I know we can go down and score. But when we get it together defensively, like you said, buying in, trusting each other, I think we're really scary. We don't always buy in everybody. Today we play like a family, so I feel pretty good.
Yeah, we changed the rotation a little bit today. And, those 3 sophomores with Tim and Rob and Ricky were critical. I mean, yeah, their numbers speak for it, but the composure at the end, as you saw, they changed their defense, so the set that we drew up was a little bit different. So we adjusted out on the fly, and they did it. And Tim came off of it, found Ricky in the wing, and Ricky knocks it down. I mean, so that's what guys that played together, that sophomores, are supposed to do. And yeah, they had great point totals. I mean, look at Tim at 18 points, but he also had 6 assists. Rob had 24 points. But he finally, is getting on the boards, which is what we need. And Ricky had 10 and 6 assists. I mean, that's what we need from those guys. Our other sophomores showed their experience, but then, we had some freshmen that really played big minutes. They may not have had big totals and big stat lines, but they did what we needed them to do, running our sets and also defending, rebounding, and just doing all those little intangibles. Winning tonight's game, I think, is more internal. I think it's one of those where the guys now realize, hey, when we do things right, we play the right way with the right mindset, we're going to be successful. And we've dug our hole. We've dug a hole for ourselves with 3 conference losses at this point. But now Louisburg has 1. There's a couple teams with multiple ones. So this is a tough year for our team. I mean, Louisburg they beat Bryan Stratton by 1. That shows. And then they barely beat Patrick Henry by 5. And we've got BH on Wednesday. So it's one of these things that we've dug a hole to try to get out, to try to get that regular season. We're going to need some help from some other teams. But I think we're more worried about what we're going to do tomorrow. And then what are we going to do each day to get better so we can hopefully withstand and make a run when we need to make a run. Because, obviously we're trying to get to the national tournament. But we definitely, this was a huge victory for our internal confidence and the fact of knowing what we need to do to get a victory like this.